whiskey, maple syrup, and beavers. Take that shit and throw it out the window, because we're about to redefine Canadian radio. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hotzcast.
Okay, first of all, we were supposed to have a new intro. Thank you, Ben Miner, the worst producer in television.
Classic intro.
Classic intro. Actually, this is the new Kenny Hotz radio show.
Wow.
Hotzcast is done. It is passé history. It's so fucking stale.
Moving on.
It looks completely different.
And, oh my God, one of these things is not like the other. We have replaced, well, we didn't replace him. Jeffrey Castle is on hiatus. We can't say why. We're not allowed.
Just use your imagination.
But I would like to know why you guys think he's not here. Anyways, he's on hiatus, so now we have a special guest who should be in the Special Olympics, and it's Ron something. The only reason I know his name's Ron is because my brother's name's Ron. But you may
it's Ron Sparks. Ron Sparks, thanks for coming.
Everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in,
at least
Ron.
two people clapped.
Jeez.
That's good. I'm here temporarily filling in for Jeff Castle.
Well, I don't know. Listen, there's a opportunity. What we're going to do? What we're going to do is we are going to have different guests every week, and whoever is the best guest, it will hopefully stay, and that's it.
Who's the new Jeff? We're looking for the new Jeff.
Yeah, le nouveau Jeff.
Yeah, it's a very exciting time.
So no, wait, one second.
Coming back.
He may not. Listen,
showbiz, right?
Bry Guy is the new Jeff.
Well,
Tokyo.
Well, let's not say it like that.
You're the new Jeff.
I'm Brian.
And
I like New Jeff. I'm going to call him New Jeff.
New Jeff?
Yeah.
God, it's terrible.
It's a new show.
It's true.
It is a new show.
New show,
and
new
it's
Jeff.
very exciting.
New Kenny or same old Kenny?
Standard Kenny.
I'm kind of a new Kenny. You know what? I'm summer Kenny. You know, this thing about Toronto is the winter's too fucking cold and the summer's too fucking hot.
I wish there was like a season in between the two that would like even it out.
There isn't. You know, one day Toronto, one day you wake up in a parka, the next day you go to bed in a Dalmatian Speedo. So I've learned long ago to wear my Dalmatian Speedo under my long johns.
He's wearing it now.
What about spring and fall?
I don't know. What about it?
He's like a 2-season kind of guy.
It's merging. It's like men and women. They're merging into a mud race.
Are you here more or L.A.?
L.A.
Yeah, he's a total LA guy.
So then
you're probably picking up his LA vibes right now.
Oh, yeah, he's like a surfer dude.
Yeah, look, I'm actually wearing a shirt that I got in LA, which is cool. It's got a pipe on it. It's a surfer shirt.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Hash pipe?
Hash pipe.
That's very cool.
But now, look, it is summertime. It's fucking crazy. Girls are dressed like whores again, thank God.
Yep. It's a buffet out there.
Not like L.A.
A muffet, I like to call it.
A total buffet out there.
And how are you feeling as the new Jeffrey Bry Guy?
It's not really different. Just kind of just sitting here.
People always wanted you to talk. I was reading the comments. They were like, we love Brian. We want him to talk more.
Big mistake, everyone.
It's hard to talk with your mouth full, isn't it?
Yeah, with your dinkus.
I am here because I wanted to see you talk more.
Yeah.
I assume they were just editing you out of the show.
That's what I always assumed, too. All my rants. I just go on rants sometimes. And
how many rants a show do you usually do?
3 or 4.
Okay.
I was known as the rant guy in the first couple episodes.
It's all in his head.
Well, we're going to keep track today and see if you hit 4.
I think gingers as a whole, they just rant. They're just these angry. Their genomes are twisted in a way.
Well,
most of
angry
them
people.
are, yeah.
Yeah, they are angry.
Because they're hated.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
do you hate gingers, Ron?
Ginger guys, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I love
ginger girls are great.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know about
ginger
that.
guys are horrible.
The thing I like about ginger girls is their freckles cover my bruises. Yes, no, anyone? Is anyone laughing at this? Whereas Brian he tans.
That's my people.
He called me last night. He was like, Kenny, about tomorrow, do I wear the SPF 25 or the SPF 45?
No, 45 is redundant. You only need 30. I know that.
And then he only calls me to do that because he knows I'm the guy that rubs the suntan lotion on him.
Yeah, you're good at it. You get in all the nook and crannies.
I'm like the Karate Kid. I just go in circular. Mr. Miyagi taught me to go in circular motions when you're applying cream on Redheads.
Yeah, it feels nice.
Mr. Miyagi and Cream, always good to have that mental picture.
Yeah, actually, I saw Cream with Eric Clapton and Mr. Miyagi. Arnold from Happy Days opened the show.
I don't believe any
So
of that.
it was Miyagi with Cream.
Sounds like a great show.
It was sick, bruh.
I'd like to see the
sick.
stub.
I was blasted on 2 hits of E at the Hollywood Bowl. Wasted. At the Hollywood Bowl, there's like waitresses that serve you shit. And I had a massive bottle of Belvedere. First of all, every vodka, I want to get back to this for a second. Every single vodka is racist. There's French vodka, there's like Belvedere, and then there's Polish vodka, which is, I don't know, Polskie Kielbasa. What the fuck's a Polish? It's, what are the other ones?
I would love a Kielbasa vodka.
I'm sure you're going to get
That'd be
one
great.
after
Do they make bacon
Russian
vodka
vodka?
by now?
It's infused, Ron. Bacon infused.
So Kielbasa infused. New Jeff.
Yeah, that sounds
Believe me,
delicious.
Jeff would like to kill the boss, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Let's move on. So I was at this concert. Actually, it was Radiohead at the Hollywood Bowl, the greatest concert I ever saw.
So it wasn't Cream and Miyagi.
No, I was lying. But I went to see Radiohead at the Hollywood Bowl, and I had never heard of them or saw them. Anyways, I was blasted on 2 hits of E. I was in the car. My friend, this is one of the guys from one of the stars of Gone in 60 Seconds, which I thought was pretty fucking bad.
Nicolas Cage?
Had a new car, a new Beamer, and I'm with this girl in the back seat, and we were blasted on E, wasted, like and I had a Jolly Rancher lollipop in my mouth. We're driving to the Hollywood Bowl, and she grabs a Jolly Rancher lollipop out of my mouth, sticks it in her mouth, and then goes. And had covered her hands and puke sprayed like a sprinkler all over the back of this guy's like brand new fucking Beamer. Like you could see the silhouettes of the 2 passengers' heads in the windshield with the puke spraying. And I was like fucking, I swear to God, I was like fucking Miyagi. I whip off my denim coat like
Denim. Wow, cool.
yeah.
Ooh. So
Whip
this was
it
the
off,
90s.
and I throw it under her, and she just goes. And we were all covered in puke, but we were so. You know when you're so high, it doesn't matter.
You're
that you're
loving
covered
it.
in puke.
You're saying more puke.
Anyway, so we go see
If
Radiohead
you're
at
at
the Hollywood.
Radiohead and you're not covered in puke, you are not at Radiohead.
It was the greatest
Not having a
concert.
good time.
Probably the greatest. I've seen a lot of fucking shows. Like I have seen some major fucking shows.
Have you ever seen Cream?
Yeah, in my pants this morning.
Gross.
No, I never saw Queen, but I used to see Eric Clapton walk down the street in Venice where I lived. I would see Clapton, I see Johnny Rotten,
One of the best drummers.
and
Clapton?
yeah, and then I'd always pull that shitty Joni Mitchell line I have, like, "Hey, I'm Joni's godson," because once I was staying at Joni Mitchell's house. I say living, I stayed there for a few nights, and I was up with her one night till 4 a.m, smoking 800, cigarettes, and I said, "Auntie Joan, is it okay if I tell people that you're my godmother?" And she's like, "Okay." I said, "No, really, like, honestly, I'm going to fucking tell people for the rest of my life that you're my fucking godmother." And she said, "Okay."
There you go.
And so that's it. So I tell people she's my godmother.
But you dated her daughter, right?
I dated her daughter for many years. First of all, my one of my first girlfriends in high school found out that she was Joni Mitchell's long lost kid, and I told my girlfriend now. I said, "Hey, you must be Rita McNeil's long lost daughter."
Judging by the not cool. But you broke up with her? You broke up with Joni Mitchell?
Well, we kind of broke. I was like 16. I dated her for like 5 years, and like 20 years later, we were in Chinatown, and I tell my family, "Oh, by the way, Clorne is Joni Mitchell's daughter," and they just broke out laughing. Like Joni Mitchell here, she's like fucking Liz Taylor. She is blue blood royalty. I walked down the street with her once on Queen Street, and the subway stopped, the people stopped. It was like a fucking Twilight Zone episode. Like people like went into slow motion. It was really fucking weird.
Maybe you were on E again.
Ron, could you pick Joni Mitchell out of a lineup?
Unless the rest of the lineup was male, probably not.
I'd still be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially,
That's your godmother you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, she looks like Spicoli with wrinkles.
Yeah, now I can pick her out.
Yeah. No, she's nice. A very nice lady. In fact, when I was living with her, I was so fucking poor, and she would pay for everything. So, she woke up at 2, and I would go, out for like lunch with her, and she'd take me to this crazy fucking restaurant. I just hated being a fucking schnorr. So every single meal she took me to, I had to drop like $10 or $20, and she took me to her Fred Siegel hairstylist where a haircut's like $500. And it was free, but I had to tip like the washer like $50. Like I was blowing more cash living for free than I ever spent in my entire fucking life. And of course, I had to leave there with some of her porcelain jewelry and a couple of eBay trinkets. Let's just say.
Well,
but she's a very nice lady.
If it's not cool to steal from your godmother, who can you steal from?
I know.
That's what she's there for.
I felt bad stealing from her because I wasn't a junkie, and I thought, shit, the only way you can't feel bad about stealing is if you're a fucking ice head.
But you're going back to LA next week. That's
I'm
exciting.
going back to LA on Monday. Listen, I got a lot of
La La Land.
I got a lot of shit on the go. I'm currently in a feature offer deal. I've got a bunch of shit going.
We're talking films.
And the last film I made was on my bathtub last night. I haven't done shit in fucking forever. And
You're due.
See, that was a joke, Ron. Anything?
He was drinking water.
What's
No,
in
I
that bottle?
smiled. No, it's water.
Polski
It's
kielbasa?
water. I wish.
Yeah.
I wish it was infused with vodka and kielbasa, but
I don't know why we don't drink and get wasted here. We should start getting wasted.
Something to do.
Anyway, so let's move on. You know what? I feel. I'm happy. This is the new show. I'm happy Ron's here. Ron has a.
Am I old Ron? Because I wasn't on the old show, so I don't have to be new Ron.
I think you're just Ron at this
Ron?
Yeah.
I'm used to being just Ron.
You're the Ron.
The Ron.
Like the Fonz, but not cool.
Yeah. Cooler
I
than
can
the
live with that.
Fonz. The Fonz
Totally.
is like 3 feet high.
You got a jukebox I can punch?
Do you know?
Sure.
Okay, I'll tell you a Fonz story.
Okay. Fonzie?
This is a real Fonzie
If you tell
story.
me that Henry Winkler is your godfather, I will crap my pants right now.
I
Get
was
on a
going
diaper.
to, but fuck that. I want to smell your shit. I can only imagine what you had for lunch.
What did you have for lunch?
15
I
Joe
haven't eaten
Louis.
yet. I was at the dentist, so.
Oh, yeah. Any cavities?
No, they were doing impressions. So
Oh,
I can
okay.
get,
What, like Al Pacino, De Niro?
Yeah, that was-
Very funny
Yeah, I
dentist.
had no appointment. I just figure if people are at the dentist, they've got some money.
Yeah, very cool.
Do some impressions.
Can you do
They'll pay me
impressions?
to leave. Well, not good ones.
No, fair enough.
Hey, I'm Al Pacino.
Al Pacino.
See?
That was good.
If you say who you are, it's the air farce method of impressions.
Yeah, you know what? There's been some comedies in Canada where it's the worst fucking garbage I have ever seen in my life. And you know what? People are like, "Oh, don't shit on Canadian comedy." You can shit on this shit. This is like, this is so bad when they would do impersonations. Hey, I'm Stephen Harper, the Prime Minister
Stephen
of Canada.
Harper.
Or like, anyways,
he's-
whatever. I
he's
don't want to
pretty
get. I'm going to
robotic.
start getting fucking really mad if we start talking about all the money that's been blown on.
We're keeping it light this week.
But you hate I don't know if you want to get into. You hate that. There's a lot of shit that I didn't show you. You don't want to
I
shit
don't
on
see
anybody.
so much nationality. There's good comedy and bad comedy. I hate bad comedy
Why?
because it's bad.
Fair enough. Good answer.
It's subjective,
Jeez.
I guess. So we don't.
No,
have to-
I don't think it's subjective. I just think it's shit. But anyways, look, you've done a lot of. I was going through your IMDb the other day, which
A lot of crap.
which
Yep.
didn't take long. You did. What did you do? You did
Video on trial.
video on trial.
Yeah.
What's that like?
It was fun. I didn't pay much at all.
Yeah.
Just-
How does that work? They call you, you go in, and do they show you videos, or they give you the videos first, and then you kind of crack jokes
At
about
first,
it?
they just saw. I got on board right away. They just saw us do stand up. They called me in. I was in I think the first or second episode, and they kept bringing me back. And you would go in and watch the videos and then tape.
So you watch the videos, and then you go straight to tape.
Yeah. But
So I don't
after
understand-
it went on, when we got the respect we deserved, they would start sending us the DVD
Yeah,
in
because
advance.
that's fucking stupid. Like, God, prep the fucking comedian. Send them some shit.
And that was a big part of the show's budget, was that courier fee.
Was the
Yeah.
DVD.
Yep.
Yeah,
They
well-
could have paid us $5 more each, but
Enrique Iglesias must hate you. You just
Sean Desmond hates me. Enrique
Sean
Iglesias,
Desmond
I don't know.
hates everybody.
Except himself, who is really who he should hate.
I was at a very fancy party. It was the Carlu 10th anniversary party, and I bumped into Sean Desmond.
So he was working the party?
Well, there
Bussing
goes my
tables
joke.
or-
You blew my
Bringing
joke
jokes.
because I was at the Kochek next to Spenny.
Oh.
He was hanging the jackets. Spenny was ripping the tags.
What's worse, Kochek or Busboy?
I'd say busboy.
Well, Kochek, you can just go through people's pockets and take shit. Take
Spenny would.
iPads.
Yeah, it's perks to that game. You know what I mean?
Spenny's too scared to take stuff. He adds stuff. Like he'll take bodily fluids and add it into pockets and do really weird things like that.
Resumes.
He'll lick children's pictures and he'll fill out your resume. He'll do your homework.
He'll bring his own children's pictures and lick them and then put them in pockets. That's a pretty specific fetish.
Yeah, he's a really good photographer. But we're not allowed to talk to him. No talk about that.
So, Ken, you're saying today you don't have any friends anymore. What's that all about?
What? That's not a segue.
Well, I got Segway bot. Why aren't we using the Segway bot?
Yeah, okay. First of all, well, seeing as Jeff's not here, Brian has invented Segway bot.
Yeah.
So let's cut the Segway bot for a second because we need someone to do segues.
That's not what you're calling me, is it? Segway bot? Is that why I'm here?
Not yet.
I'm gonna ride you like a Segway when we're done.
Well, I see you got my rider.
I hope you like spit for a lubricant.
Did that really happen? I mean, seriously, honestly, Ken.
Segway.
What are you? Segway bot? Are you referring to the Radiohead concert or Joni Mitchell? Anyway, just Segway. Next question. Give me a Segway.
I don't think Segway bot's very effective.
You're right.
That's what she thinks about you.
It didn't take us out of a topic or into a topic.
It's kind of like a work in progress.
Fuck, dude. Or he's like the Stephen Hawking's of computers.
Yeah, Segway bot's crashed.
You idiot. You had one thing to fucking do. You can't even do it.
I had all week.
You can't. You know what? You can't.
I need 2 weeks to figure out Segway bot.
Okay, let's go on. I gave Brian a list of stuff to do, to talk about. Oh, you know what? We were talking about the summer. And you know what? Now, every time the summer comes, one, I want to smoke cigarettes. It's impossible not to. I don't. But I always think about camp and how fucked up camp was. Because camp, did you go to camp?
I didn't go to a camp. I go camping.
But you didn't go to a camp when you
one
were a
of those,
kid?
I went to band.
no.
I went to
Really?
band camp.
Nope.
You didn't go to fat camp or anything?
No.
Of course not.
If I did, I wouldn't be fat.
Yeah.
Camp Come On, I Want to Lay Ya? Want to go
No.
to that camp?
No, I didn't go to that all boys camp.
If you went to camp and you woke up in the woods one morning and your pants were all the way down to your ankles and you had a condom stuffed halfway up your ass, would you tell anybody?
What do you mean, if? Was this on my IMDb?
Yeah, that's actually the title of the show you were in.
That's the worst reality show I ever
On
did.
YTV.
I'd watch it.
I was at camp. We had a weird camp because I went to a Jew camp, but I went to the...
Pretty weird.
Spenny went to the super rich Jew camp. I went to the super poor Jew camp, and where we all pissed in the lemonade and picked our nose and flicked in the egg salad and stuff. But it was so sketchy, and there were these, all the showers were from the Canadian Army, and they used to have these showers, and they would just insert like big, like kind of aluminum showers, and they had these two bars going across them, and there were just like hundreds of them, rows of them. And then these guys invented the Garboonie, which is you would grab the bars and you would pull your ass all the way up into the nozzle, and so you would basically fill your ass up with water while you were showering. It was called a Garboonie. And then my brother and my brother's friend, everyone would do Garboonies, and people doing upside down Garboonies where you flip your legs over. And
Like the nozzle was in your bum?
yeah, you'd pull yourself up and you'd lift your ass all the way up to the shower head, stick your ass in it, and that was called a Garboonie.
I've never heard it called a Garboonie
And then you do
before.
an upside down Garboonie, and then my brother's friend Newton did a no-handed Garboonie where
Wow.
he put his legs over the back of the shower, stuck his ass in the shower and lifted his arms up, and he fell and he broke his collarbone, and he's sitting there crying in fetal position with water spraying out
What
of his
happened?
ass.
What happened?
Spraying
How did
out
he
of his
explain
ass.
it
And
to
they
the
had
doctor?
you had to come take him to the doctor.
And did he
fix
tell the
him up.
doctor the truth?
I don't know if he told the doctor about the Garboonie. Anyways, everyone.
Classic case of the
They're
Garboonies.
Jews. Everyone's fucking dad was a doctor. And then there was other really weird, like torture, like gay, homophobic tortures and stuff. Once I went to the outhouse, and these guys were sticking a broomstick up this other kid's ass, and it's like, what? This is like hazing back in the mid '70s. There was this
not camp.
this other thing called the mishkanta, and the mishkanta was when guys would hold you down. They'd stick a tube.
Is that a reverse Garboonie?
No, it was even worse. You needed a Garboonie after a mishkanta, because a mishkanta was when you get held down and guys would stick a tube of toothpaste up your ass and squeeze it, and they'd fill your ass with toothpaste. There was all this really weird homophobic shit.
Was there any toothbrushing afterwards?
God, I hope not. First girl I ever kissed was, this is a true story.
How do you segue from that to the first girl you ever
This
kissed?
is a camp. Was Haley Cohen.
So I had a Garbuni and a Matryoshka.
So I'm washing out the Mishkanta Garbuni style. When Haley Cohen comes up to me, she says, "Hey, you want to kiss?" So some girl came up to me. She said, "You want to kiss?" And she took me in the woods, and I kissed her. And then I said, "Oh, your spit tastes terrific."
And she said, your breath is awful, but your bum sure is minty.
Haley? Oh my God, Haley!
It was you.
That's right.
Jeez.
No, and then her friends popped out, and they all laughed at me, and I started crying and ran away. That's basically it. And then the
So
rest,
that's
the rest
what
of my
happened.
life, the rest of my life is just being me trying to get back at women.
Well, you smell good today. I don't know what's with you, but you actually smell nice.
Very
It's weird.
minty.
I used my girlfriend's deodorant, which was lilac, Lady Speed Stick,
Well, my best advice is to continue doing that.
and so yeah,
I think I know what your girlfriend's armpits smell like.
you do now.
I've been to your house.
Been there, done that.
You
know
have
what I mean?
actually. You have been to my house, my beautiful house. When I've been going through
Which
renovations.
brings us to your deck. See, now that's a segue.
I've got a huge deck.
There you go. You're a Segway guy.
I've got
You're
a huge
Segway
deck.
bot.
Well, my house is being totally renovated right now. I've
This
got
deck is huge.
this weekend. I had a bunch of Jamaicans on my roof. They did my roof in 2 days, and then my girlfriend starts going, "I want to go to Jamaica." It's like there's these like black dudes on my roof with no shirts on, hammering, and like all she wants to do is go to Jamaica.
She's inspired.
It's like
But the reason you hired those guys was so she wouldn't have to go to Jamaica.
no, that's why. So I wouldn't have to go to Jamaica.
Take it in.
Right.
Just take that
Garbuni.
in.
Yeah, it's garbooning.
Group Garbuni.
No, well, first of all, it's like the
Butt
second.
chug? Was
You know,
there
I had
butt chugging?
another girlfriend who said, "I want to go. I'm going away on a kibbutz." Like anytime some
What's
girls,
a kibbutz?
That's where the Amish kids
It's
get
like-
some time off.
It's like a cult with apricots. It's a kibbutz.
So it's not good.
So like an apricot cult.
That's it. Puns. You're on puns now. I thought you wanted to come back.
Well, I'm obviously not here for the segues.
I got that taken care of. Don't worry about the segues.
Didn't Jeff do puns?
Nope.
What am I supposed to cover?
I never
then?
heard one pun come out of Jeff.
No, Jeff didn't do puns.
Other things came out of Jeff.
Yeah.
Segways
Yeah, segues and blood.
and venom,
So-
viper venom.
So you don't want to go to Jamaica.
Well, listen. It's like a girl saying, "Hey, I want to go to Jamaica." Is like a guy saying, "Hey, honey, do you want to go to Thailand?" You know, it's like all I wanted to. Oh, really? Oh, well, let's go to Thailand instead. No, you stay in, honey. You're sunburnt. I'll go bang like 16 lady boys and rip their. Oh, nothing. Was I saying that out loud?
Yeah,
16?
yeah.
That's optimistic.
Yeah.
You
No,
do
really.
have a big deck.
Do you have a big deck, Ron?
I don't have a deck at all.
No?
He's
No.
a part hermaphrodite.
Yeah.
I'm all hermaphrodite, baby.
He's got a cuttlefish, a floppy cuttlefish. Well, no, you look like a virile man.
A cuttlefish?
Well
Right,
endowed.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Daniel.
Sounds cute.
I'll
Are
play
you?
along.
Well,
I'm
that's good.
dating Derek Harvey, actually. I'll throw that out there.
I
as
wanted
a-
to get
Jeez.
Derek Harvey on the show. Actually, I was going to come down. He can't make it. Homes on Homes
Yeah.
is still filming.
It's a good
Holmes
show.
on- He's not working on that, is he?
They're still catering it. Yeah.
Catering, okay.
He makes great tenders. Chicken tenders, best in the city.
Oh, he loves his chicken fingers. Is that all he eats at home? It's all he ate at work.
Yeah. People who, anyways, no one knows him. Let's move on.
Fair enough.
So
They'd know him if he had
what were
done
we
the
talking
show.
about? Renovating.
Talking about Jamaica, then we're talking about renovating your deck, which
Yeah.
is very exciting stuff. You got to do banister.
Any banisters.
You just stand
And a
outside and you
couple
just
of,
you just take it in. You take in
I
your
don't talk
banister.
about renovating, or you know what? My friend in L.A. said he went out with one of the guys, like who's the head lead guy in Metallica?
Dolph Lundgren.
Clapton?
Close. Anyways, I love Metallica, great band. Anyways, he went out with him, and the whole night he talked about the new tiles that he was putting in his floor, and it just ruined his entire perspective on rock music. and
What
shit.
were they? Been off-white? Bit of a taupe kind of?
Terracotta.
Terracotta, yeah.
Mexican tile.
We got those new throw pillows. You want to talk about them? They're olive.
You should see Metallica's throw pillows.
Those are my mistresses. Metallica's throw pillows.
Yeah, they're very
okay,
nice.
so
They complete the room.
Okay, so what do you want to do? You want to do some those? Let's do some news. Those girls, 3 girls.
Wait a minute, you're talking about your deck. Have you ever talked about your pictures you have at home? You got the stained glass window, and then,
No, well, you can talk about it.
well, it'll be a secondhand story of yours.
No,
but
I'm
he's
going to show. I'm
got,
going to cut to a picture of it.
Oh, you will? Okay. He's got a stained glass window in his house, and it's him as Judas kissing Jesus Christ,
Our Lord and Savior.
which offends me as a Christian.
You're a
But-
Christian.
and you
Hello.
you live in Little Portugal.
Oh, great. Yeah, and here's my address.
Yeah, and his
Bring
phone
your
number.
rocks.
Don't worry, you'll cut it out. But so so you were saying that people get offended by that in your neighborhood?
Well,
It's a very Catholic neighborhood.
dude, we killed fucking Jesus. You know, it's like, it's not that, you know, Judas. I when I moved into the house, there was this big kind of place where a stained glass window was, and I used to do, you know, corporate videos when I was a kid. That's how I kind of got started and everything. And I was doing corporate videos, and one of the corporate videos I did was for the biggest stained glass company in Canada. And so I went back to them, and I pulled a picture out of the Bible of the Judas kiss, which is the most horrible, the most disgusting, you know, incident of betrayal in the history of mankind. When Judas sold Jesus out for a fucking, you know, handful,
Silver, not even gold.
handful
Silvers.
of you know, licorice.
It was
The
silver.
way that he told the Romans who Jesus was he kissed them. So I did this massive stained glass window of me as Judas kissing Jesus. But
The thing is, even without giving your address, if anyone walks around Little Portugal, it's going to be pretty easy to find your house now.
yeah,
I don't
that's
think
right.
many people will have a
Great,
big stained
Ron?
glass window of Kenny Hotz kissing Jesus.
It looks like Judas.
Yeah.
So you won't assume it's Kenny Hotz.
Oh, it's a really big area. Anyways, whatever. If you see somebody building a porch with sweaty black guys on the roof hammering my girlfriend, you'll know that's my house too.
And if you find Derek Harvey in the basement, you'll know for sure that's
that's
the
right.
place.
Derek Harvey wrote "Freddie Got Fingered." By the way,
Hello.
I don't know if I should even say this, but
Say it.
him and Tom Green hadn't seen each other for many years, and I reunited both of them, which was a very special moment in my life and a very unspecial moment in their lives.
Long lost friends.
But you know what? That's it, friends. It's important for friends to be loyal and do shit. And I've lost a lot of friends lately, and you know, a lot of famous celebrities don't have friends, and they're very lonely, and I don't know why. But you know, my mom's from a kibbutz, and my house, that's why I was a drug dealer when I was a kid, because I always liked people in the house, and I always liked the kibbutz mentality when everybody was around. It was like Jan and Dean's house.
So you were a social drug dealer.
I was a total. I dealt
didn't even
drugs so
sell
that I
for
could.
profit.
I sold drugs so I could hang out with people, you know. But the problem is, this is a problem. When you're a drug dealer, every single time somebody shows up, you got to blow a fucking cone or a hash, and next thing you know, you're smoking 30 joints of fucking hash every single day,
there go your profits.
And then you're working with Spenny.
and then you're working with Spenny. That was so high that I actually decided to. Well, Spenny's dad came to me on his deathbed. He begged me. He said, one, don't tell that I molested my son, and two, please, I'll just work with my son. Do anything you can to please
He's
work with
pathetic.
him.
Just get him a job.
So, but listen, I'll tell you, there's a lot of talk about a lot of shit right now. I'm going to LA on Monday, like we said, and I'm meeting with our producers, E1, one of the greatest studios in Canada, probably the biggest studio in Canada. And I have a feeling some shit's going to go down. So I'm going to do some pitching. They'll do some catching, and who
Work
knows?
on the curveball.
We may have some fucking shit. Because,
I heard you were more of a catcher.
oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you tell your dad to shut up.
He can't play sports. Sex or no sex,
Tell
he
your
can't play sports.
grandpa. So, anyways, whatever. I'm excited. I think there's a lot of things on the go. I even think this radio show has kind of kept me relevant, and there were a lot of people were talking about it, and a lot of people were pissed we didn't show the last episode.
There's reasons for everything.
There
You
may
didn't
be
show
one.
the last episode?
There may be one.
You have to get
This has to do with the
XM
hiatus,
to,
right?
I may have to do with the hiatus. Well, it was heavy.
Really?
We'll see. We'll see. You know what? I want to do a couple of things. First of all, I'm going to say this. I will not be held legally responsible for this, and you have to be of legal age, and you can't fucking do this. If you do this and you're not allowed to, you're a fucking idiot. Don't blame me, but some people have been doing some Kenny Hotz tattoos and sending them to me. So if you do a Kenny Hotz tattoo and you're allowed to, and you're not fucking retarded,
from your neck down.
and you have to ask your parents, even if you're 50, I don't give a fuck. Like, go knock on their, on their coffin. You cannot do this if it's illegal. Do not hold me responsible. But if you do a Kenny Hotz tattoo, I will call you, and I don't care.
A personal phone call.
You could be in fucking Tanzania, and I will fucking call you.
He'll cover the charges.
If you send me that.
Somebody tattoos you on their body and you're willing to make a long-distance phone call?
Yeah, any
that
reference.
is a fair trade.
Shit's expensive, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And maybe I'll even Skype.
tattoos
Maybe
are
I'll
cheap.
even Skype it. No promise. Depends how good the tattoo
You're
is.
not even going to call them on the radio show?
If that chick just crosses out Drake on her forehead and puts, Kenny, I'd literally.
You said it was below
Neck
neck.
down.
Why
Neck
would
down.
you have that rule? If someone's willing to put
I don't know.
you on
Ken
their
said
face.
Ken said it earlier. Neck down. I think he
Well,
panicked.
I don't want people tattooing shit on their face.
He's got a conscience.
If you got 50 tattoos on your face, yeah, type Kenny Hotz on your face. But anyways, that's one thing. And
no
then
initials. Initials don't count. Cage
Then-
can stand for anything.
the other thing is here. Listen, anybody who wants to come on this show and just promote anything, promote your music, your show, your
Skateboarding.
content, propose to their wife. If anybody wants to come on this show, fuck you. No. 5 Gs, 5K.
That's it.
And listen, I have a very big network. I probably have the largest online network in the entire country, and my tentacles run deep, bro. I got fucking Marines on submarines listening to my shit.
Yep.
I could fucking say, hey, let the nukes go, baby.
And they'll
You
listen.
just let it go.
Yep.
Anyone who
shouldn't have
lets a
said that.
nuke go on a submarine, I will personally call you.
Or you can get a tattoo.
Or get a tattoo. I don't know.
Either one.
I don't think sailors like getting tattoos.
But
So
slots
they'll just release the nukes.
slots are filling up quick. You get the last 10 minutes. Is that right?
Yeah, the last 10 minutes of the show, if you give us 5 Gs, you can come sit here with us. We'll totally promote anything you want. We'll make fun of you if your stuff sucks total shit.
And the fact you're paying us $5,000.
No. But if your stuff's good, well, fuck, it'll go. But I just think that, that's a really good way for us to, just go out and drink, Cristal and gargle caviar after the show, which is
Have
really
some
all I
shrimp,
want to
yeah.
do. Yeah, and maybe I can hire Swiss
So,
people to.
if somebody gets the tattoo, are you calling them on the air?
No, but I'll do stuff. They can record it, or I can record it, and I'll prove that I'm doing it.
It's a live phone call. It's
But
not
a couple of
taped
people,
call.
I'll post. A couple of people have done some fucking mega. Well, one did a Kenny Hotz Silencio tattoo, which is his entire fucking leg.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then some other guy did an Adam and Eve Kenny Spenny tattoo, which is crazy too. But I love that shit,
An Adam and Eve tattoo in which you played Judas?
No, I was the snake and Spenny was Eve.
And who was Adam? Jeff?
Adam was Adam.
No, there was no Adam.
Yeah. New Jeff was Adam.
Just Eve and a snake.
Well, there never was an Adam. Originally, the original story of the Garden of Eden was that the snake fucked Eve and man was created.
Blasphemy.
But talking about stories in Los Angeles and stuff that, previously I was talking about Ooga Booga, but I think Ooga Booga is a little hardcore. So
Was an Ooga Booga another camp thing?
No, Ooga Booga was about this guy.
It's a movie idea.
Who was getting fucked by safari animals. It was kind of like Rain Man meets
Ace Ventura?
Sophie's Choice.
Yeah, it's a very good, well thought out film.
But so I'm going to LA and I got to pitch a feature, and this feature is called Dolphina. It's about on the day that Atlantis sank. They used to pray to this dolphin, which they're on the ocean. That was one of their mystical gods, was a dolphin. And when Atlantis sank, this golden dolphin statue came to life, and his name was Dolphina. And it turns out that Dolphina is magic, and that if you...
The reason this is dumb is Delfino's a girl's name.
I know, but no, it's Greek.
It's a working title.
Greek or something. No, that's actual title.
It's not a working title at all.
And what happened is that Dolphina, the god, has a mystical power that if you suck its porpoise dick and drink its cum, you can live forever. And only 2 people in history have managed to physically suck it off to orgasm and make it come and taken its golden urn of potion.
Yep.
And that's Moses and Napoleon, and both of them are still alive
To this day.
to this day.
Are they in the movie?
Yeah. Well, they're going to be like the watchers of the Cup of Dolphina and stuff. And then, so
what's the climax? It gets caught in a tuna net or something?
No, in 1913, off the coast of Portugal, near the Algarve, Dolphina actually got caught in a dolphin net,
leading to the First World War.
One of the seamen was sucking off Dolphina,
ironically,
but couldn't make him come, and then Dolphina went back into the ocean, but he was like the only surviving guy in the past like 2,000-3,000 years who even had the orifice of the fish.
And that's in the movie, or is that history?
Well, it's like an HBO documentary thing.
How will you possibly get this down to less than 2.5 hours?
The opening is going to be a montage with ancient, scribe.
A lot of backstory.
And then the stories are kind of like about an Indiana Jones who goes on. It's kind of like Moby Dick.
It's like a golden dolphin version of Indiana Jones.
And Moby Dick and Indiana Jones. Hey, do you know how to circumcise Moby Dick?
No.
Send down 4 skin divers. Hey, what's pink and sweeps the bottom of the ocean?
I don't know.
4 skin divers?
Moby's dick.
Do you have any more Moby Dick jokes?
You must.
Quick, Google some.
I know, I gotta think. You know what? I have this thing that I used to do when I was a kid. I'd stand in front of my class, and you could say any single word to me, and I would tell you a joke about that.
We've done this.
That was my joke. That was my art.
Give it a try. It's very fun.
Say a word. Just say down any word.
Horizon.
Good one.
Let's see. Well, this girl was giving me a blowjob, and then I came in Horizon.
Yeah, that was good.
No, really,
that was pretty good.
Zapruder.
Zapruder was Zapruder. Who killed Kennedy?
Zapruder.
Onassis, bro.
That's not a joke, but it's true.
Yeah.
That murderer.
That fucking
murderous whore.
Pig.
Jesus.
Yep. It was a patsy.
Radio.
My favorite movie.
Yeah.
I don't even joke about that movie.
Yeah, that's
bro.
not a joke. That's actually a
Cuba
really good
Gooding?
movie. Yeah.
Oh my god. He honestly.
Snub. That's a classic snub right there.
Oh, that I smell an Oscar.
Yeah.
All right, what else are we gonna talk
Came
about?
and went.
What about his work in Snow Dogs?
You still got it, man.
Ignored.
Which one was he? Because he's on the cover, but I
He
can't
was the
tell.
one that wasn't a dog.
Which
Not
one?
cool, man.
He was the not dog.
Oh.
Remember the dogs were pulling another dog on a sled?
No.
He was the dog on the sled.
don't
You haven't
remember
even
that.
seen the movie?
No.
It's the movie he did after his Oscar. You got to see it.
I'm sure it's the worst movie ever.
It was a bit of a cash grab, but it's still great. I
Lies.
mean, he's got
It's all
chops.
lies.
That kid's got chops. Gibbs. He's going places.
I'm trying to think if I have
Oh,
any
yeah.
Inuit
His
jokes.
career's peaking right now, I think.
You don't have any Inuit jokes?
I'm trying to think.
Do you have an Eskimo joke? We would accept
Do I have
that.
an Eskimo joke? God, what's wrong with me?
Inuit.
That's another thing. I have MS. My brain.
You don't have MS. That doesn't make any sense, but you have something.
I have something.
He also has MS.
My niece,
He was changing the subject.
my niece came over the other day. I didn't even know who she was. I got 2 nieces. I got 3 nieces. See, that's how fucked up I am.
A third niece?
Yeah.
You had no idea.
Wow.
What a surprise.
I've been to Nice. I was in Nice. First of all, I was supposed to go to Italy. I was in Nice, and I met a girl named Agnieszka, and she was Polish.
Gross.
And I was making out with her on the beach. She had the body of a fire hydrant.
Pretty name, though.
Kind of like you. She looked kind of like you, except,
Yeah.
you're so horny.
Have you ever been to Nice?
His niece, yeah.
There you go. Could have been him.
Her name was Agnieszka.
Agnieszka, and she was always like, "You stupid, good looking, come kiss me."
She sounds beautiful.
And so,
See, Agnieszka is a girl's name, too.
I was supposed to go from Nice to Italy, and first of all, the beach in Nice, it's one big fucking ashtray. Like, you lie on the beach, and you get up, and there's like 70 cigarettes stuck on your skin. It's so fucking disgusting.
a
Put a
lot of
towel
those,
down.
in their defense, a lot of those were left by Germans
Oh yeah.
on their way out.
Wow, that's crazy. See, I love trivia on this show. Now we have trivia. Anyway, so I
He's
was
a
making
Trivial
out,
Pursuit master.
Trivia,
so
segue,
he
Bob.
already knows these things.
I was
okay?
making out with Agnieszka on the beach, and then she goes in for a swim. She comes out like 20 minutes later, and she had this like salty herpes sore. Like the salt water had kind of exposed this insane herpes sore that she had on her face. And I was like, oh my God, you just gave me fucking herpes. and I puked, and then I was up all night sweating, staring at my lip, and then like a few days later,
When's it gonna come? When's
I
it
actually
gonna
had a
come?
zit, like a whitehead zit, and I almost fainted because I
I
was
like
so
how
scared
you had no
of herpes.
problem making out with her herpes sore until it became salty.
No, I didn't know she had a herpes sore, and the salt water exposed this big fucking.
You don't have herpes, though, do you? I've shared joints with you, dude.
I don't have herpes.
Don't you pay
I-
attention? He has MS.
No,
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
got
have
a lot of things.
I don't have herpes. I have his peas and our peas.
You
I
got
can't
herpes?
believe I don't have herpes. I
You
actually
may.
don't.
It could be recessed. Like, people have herpes, but it doesn't come out. So it may be recessed in your mouth.
Well, we all have herpes. Everyone's got herpes. What 2/3 of the world has fucking herpes?
There you go.
Have you ever seen? Well, maybe I'll just cut to some penis pictures filled with herpes. Like, I don't even think I can. It won't make it on my YouTube channel. But this is what I want you to
Oh,
do.
we can do that? Here's another herpes picture.
Just Google penis herpes and go to images.
And now here's
or
the third
goatsy.
herpes picture.
And
I
go
just
to-
wanted someone to have to look up all these pictures.
Go to large. Go to when it says to settings. Go to large so you really see the detailed stuff.
Yeah, filter those
They've been
pics.
watching some crazy shit on the
If we can
internet,
scare
too.
just one person into not getting herpes, it's worth it.
Or Google goatsy. Goatsy's a good one, too.
What's that?
Google goatsy. Find out.
Okay.
What's
what about
that?
Banksy? I thought you said-
Goatse.
I thought it was like Banksy.
No, it's
Do you know
definitely not art.
my friend Cal found a Banksy in the garbage in New York, and it's worth like $150,000. This wooden Banksy leaned up against the wall, and he went and he had it checked, and it's a fucking Banksy.
So he stole it.
Yeah, just sitting there and it like
Yeah,
being
art.
thrown out in the garbage.
Street art. That's
Yeah,
what he
and
does.
Took it home, and
Yeah.
now he's still hasn't sold it. But
It was just this pile of garbage sitting there in a gallery.
Yeah, just in the corner of a gallery.
Oh, right behind this window he had to smash.
Was it?
Totally up for grabs.
I would love to smash and grab. I can't
Let's
believe
do
I'm
it.
such
Let's
a
try
pussy.
it. Why not?
I don't know why all of us just don't put on fucking balaclavas and go in and just take out shit. Why are you allowed to have that and I'm not? I come from the world of if I can't have it, nobody can. You're in love with your kid? Fuck. You kill your kid. You're in love with your money and your art and your jewelry? Fuck you, buddy. I want it or you don't get it. Why aren't we more like that?
So you want to be an anarchist?
Because we're civilized. Because
Yeah.
we're not horrible people like you.
Which is funny because I saw Book of Mormon the other day.
Hello.
I want to see that. I hear it's good.
It's fucking unbelievable. And Matt Stone sent me tickets, 4 tickets, so I took my family. But I actually dated a Mormon girl.
Really?
Yeah, she
Ugnieska was Mormon?
no, she was Polish, but I dated a Mormon girl, or at least I think she was Mormon. She just kept screaming, "More man, more man."
Yeah, she's probably
More,
I
more
just-
men?
I made that up.
More men?
More men.
More Jamaican men?
yeah.
Was this recently?
Yeah, I know, it's terrible.
Maybe she's just a whore. Maybe she wasn't Mormon at all.
Well, she did say a couple of weird things.
Did you say more man after you paid her? You hadn't paid her enough? Is that the
I
problem?
paid her in golden plates.
More, man. Come on.
Pulling off that Mormon underwear was one hell of a job, though.
Yeah, and then cutting the hole in the sheet.
Pulling her out of the stagecoach to get her. No, but Book of Mormon was fucking retarded. And I met
The critics are right.
I'm with Matt. I met the guy that they did the thing with, and the guy from Avenue Q. And I'm sitting with him. This is like 7 years ago, 5 years, a long time ago.
Who can remember?
And I'm sitting with them at this restaurant, and I'm going, really? Why do you fucking losers want to do like Broadway? Like I don't know if that really works with your like audience and stuff. Whereas they got like 10 Tonys. Now they're worth like, I can't even believe those guys how much money they're worth. It's out of fucking control.
Thousands. Tens of thousands of dollars.
Tens of thousands of
They'd have more if they were in the Writers Guild.
He has more brass farthings than C.W. Coop.
Stacks of golden plates.
Is C.W. Coop a real person?
Who
Okay,
is
anyways,
it?
look, we're losing. This is show's really disorganized. We're feeling it out.
Well, Segway bot's down. What do you expect?
Yeah, without
We're-
Segway ball, we
we're
can't
feeling our way
transition
blind.
properly. Yeah.
So why are you like? Why doesn't anybody know you? Why aren't you?
I don't know.
You're
I
on
never
a
had
se-
a
you're on
Kenny-
Sparks. You
You're,
don't know.
you're
See?
coming here on
New
the.
Jeff knows me.
You're coming here on
funny.
the subway. The subway broke down. You were sitting
No,
there
the
waiting for it to
streetcar
get
broke
fixed.
down.
Yeah. Okay.
I was sitting on the streetcar working on a script.
What's the script about?
I'm just
200
doing story
pages.
edit and punch up.
So you didn't actually write it.
No.
What's the script for?
It is one of the scripts for Satisfaction.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's a new
a
series.
new
But I have
series.
I have a feeling it.
It's
well, I hope
the-
it's Satisfaction.
It's the one Belleville's in.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of funny,
Yeah, he's funny too. Him and me.
I like Ryan.
I was being
Nice
sarcastic.
guy. Anyways, okay.
You
so
don't
let's
like
move
Ryan
on.
Belleville?
I don't know him well enough.
We should discuss it. He's a friend and he's funny.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you don't know him.
I don't
That's
know.
fine.
He doesn't know.
I don't know him at all.
I thought you were saying he was unfunny.
I
No,
think
I've
I
never
like
heard
them.
him.
I think they're funny boys.
Well, that's
Boys?
fun.
Oh, him and Jason?
Yes.
They are both funny.
Jason worked on Testes, but I don't think he likes me because we were kind of mean to him.
That's weird. You're
What did you
friendly
do?
to most people.
What did you do to Jason?
Oh, I don't know. Gave him tons of cash and a job and a fucking American credit on IMDb. That's what I basically do
You
to everybody,
asshole.
and they end up hating me.
You son of a bitch.
I
You
know.
jerk.
I know. Everyone's mad at me because I haven't
Then you
given
stole
them...
his Banksy and took him into the camp shower. And
Yeah, Garbuni does Mishkanta.
Was it
Yep.
signed Banksy in the corner? Is that how they know?
I don't know. They had some Japanese chick stare at it and authenticate it.
Yeah.
But, I don't like Banksy. Everyone like Banksy, this is that. It's like, oh, here's a soldier hammering flowers into a tank. Like, everything's like, it's all like industrial war with like flowers. When you really break it down and look at it, it's really fucking hokey. Like, a girl like with a balloon flying off. Like, come on.
You don't get it, dude.
sounds beautiful.
You don't get it.
It does.
man.
And, it was kind of kitschy and cute at the time. But now it's like,
Is there
Banksy's-
anything with tanks and balloons? Has he done one of those yet?
I don't know.
Ask Ken. He's the Banksy
If there is
expert.
one, show it now.
Okay.
Reveal
I'll show-
yourself.
Listen, it's a lot of soldier, angry soldier, Half-Life soldier stuff mixed with, fucking butterflies. I don't know. Black and white with rainbows. Put the two together.
Well, at least you understand it.
Black and white rainbows.
Not cool, bruh.
Who is your favorite artist?
My favorite artist?
Banksy. He hates everyone even more.
Digging Banksy right now.
Banksy.
MC Escher.
Escher. Oh, I love Escher. The tattoos people get, like Eschers and... Oh, fuck.
Kenny Hotz.
Like the endless butt staircase.
Yeah, actually, there are some pretty bad. That's what I love watching. Tattoo fails. There's that new show now. I watch it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's fucking unbelievable. That's why I kind of feel bad if people are going to get a Kenny Hotz tattoo.
But they
Make
get
sure
the
you
phone
spell
call.
it right for one thing. It's a Z.
Yeah.
Everyone puts an L in my name, Holtz. It's really weird.
It's not Holt.
Yeah, on the first Kenny versus Benny DVDs, it says Kenny Holtz. I basically spent 26 years of my life getting to a point where I could finally hold a DVD with my name on it. And it was Spenny's fucking loser cousins, the guy who did the DVD.
Here you go, Mr. Holtz.
And he fucking fucked it up.
I remember
Fucking
that
dicks.
first season DVD. Clenny versus Spenny.
Yeah.
There were L's everywhere.
Yeah.
Something was wrong with his keyboard.
Fucking so pissed off.
The
And
shit
then it's like,
was
oh, well,
stuff.
I'm sorry, we printed 78,000. We can't really take them back. So just fucking annoying. And that's another thing. You work so hard to try and do something, and there's just always some fucking idiot that fucks it up no matter what you do.
You
Everything's...
couldn't even cash the checks.
Mr. Holtz.
Oh, I could.
Do you have some
actually.
ID, Mr. Holtz?
Yeah, that's a good thing. That people don't really look at checks, which is good.
No, now when it's just 78 grand or whatever.
Yeah.
Not
There's
worth it.
some good checks coming in. Now I'm
I
fucking...
love those sites where you can see the spelling mistake tattoos. They're great.
Oh, yeah.
Let's show some now. I like this.
Isn't this amazing? We
I've
can
never
cut
been
to
on
it.
a radio show with so many visuals before.
I've probably never been on a radio show.
Oh, I've been on radio shows.
Oh,
Your
really?
Radiohead.
Yeah. How do you think I got maybe 2,000 Twitter followers?
Not by accident, that's for sure.
No,
I
hard
think
work.
I
Yeah.
probably hired somebody to bought that shit.
It takes a while
And
to
I
set
meant
up 2,000 fake Twitter profiles to
BOT.
follow yourself.
What am I up to now? I don't even know. I had like 300,000.
Millions. Who
It's been
knows?
dropping off.
It's been dropping.
It's been dropping.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about now, Ken? There's so many things to talk about.
What do you have there?
I mean, there's
Has it
stuff
really
on the
been
list.
dropping?
Well, amid Kenny versus Spenny and stuff, I was up at like 300,000.
But why would it drop? What did you say?
Oh,
Did it end it?
I don't know. I probably did a rape joke or I accidentally spam people by accident because sometimes I don't know what I posted or something. But yeah, these things happen. And then I had fans that were. What happens is I have fans that go in and spike my shit for me without me knowing. They hack a lot of stuff. They get me tons of fans and likes and stuff like that. So I really don't know how many I have. But shit, if you want to go do that, I really appreciate it. Go create a whole bunch of, robot antibodies that fly into Google land and get me tons of hits. Because the reality is, the more fans I have and the more subscribers and all of that shit, it's easier for me to convince somebody really fucking stupid to give me money to go do more
Dolphina.
shit. Dolphina and
need
Ooga
Dolphina
Booga
money.
and Triumph for the Will and eat.
Are you gonna put Ooga Booga on Broadway or no?
I would like to know. I called my friend.
If
He said,
Triumph of the
"Don't do
Will
it."
comes back, I think you should do an episode where you have to produce Dolphina.
I would love to. And I could do animated Dolphina. And if anybody wants to send me some Dolphina shit, I will forward that to whoever I can to try and get that movie made.
If somebody out there is willing to get Dolphina tattooed on their face, we will show the picture.
You just got the book rights to the Enema Bag Rapist.
I did. I have this book that I found in the garbage
You're the guy
can.
who scooped me on that.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
I
I've been
found,
saving
quick.
up my money.
I found this book in the garbage can when I was 13, and it was called Enema Bag Rapist.
I even had Wilford Brimley signed.
I did.
He would have starred. Oh, so you scooped him too?
Sorry, bro.
No, I needed someone skinnier. I wanted that. I wanted
Well, he's skinnier
what's
now
his
that
name
he's
from
getting old.
Midnight
He's
Cowboy.
also dead.
Midnight
Yeah.
Cowboy would have been a good guy. What's it called?
John Travolta?
John Voight.
John
John Voight.
Voight. But so this story, it's a real book. This story is about a guy who fills an enema bag with sulfuric acid, and he breaks into women's houses and gives them sulfuric acid enemas and kills them.
In the bum?
Does he spell acid with two S's to be funny? Or?
Yeah, he's so cocky. He's such an asshole.
It's acid.
No, that's
A
that's another specific fetish.
S-I-D. It's a Jewish guy. He fills the bag with a Sid
Yeah.
Finkelman. And
Can't the golem stop him?
Yeah, Golem. That's another crazy reference.
And this
That's
is a real thing?
a
And
shitty way to die.
Golem, the original Frankenstein.
Did this kill them? It killed them.
1 second. Do you know that the Smurfs is based
Speaking of
on the
acid
story
evidence.
of the Golem? Do you know that? That the
No.
Smurfs is based about on the
I
story
didn't know
of
the golem was 3 apples tall.
Like J.R.R. Tolkien.
the Gargamel. First of
Yes.
all, it's from the Kabbalah. The story of the Golem is from the Kabbalah, and it's basically about how this wizard builds Frankenstein to do all the work for him, and so Gargamel makes this cauldron filled with Smurfs to do the work, and they rebel like Mickey Mouse and Fantasia.
Assholes.
It is. I don't know if people knew that, but yeah, it's true. There's a lot of things based on a lot of other things.
They should be working for him, and they're off gallivanting in the field.
That's right.
That's bullshit.
Fucking ramming Smurfette.
If you
Yeah.
can't trust Walt Disney.
It wasn't Disney.
Hanna-Barbera,
Well, he did
isn't it?
Fantasia.
Oh, he
I
did.
thought you were
yeah.
saying he ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Smurfs, though. That's great.
yeah.
I miss the Smurfs.
I'm sure you do.
I do.
There's only one girl Smurf, is the weird thing. Everybody brings it up, but I've never heard an answer. Why?
Yeah, but Papa Smurf owns her. He pimps her out.
Yeah, it's not a good relationship.
How will there
It's
be
not
another
healthy.
generation of Smurfs?
He's the Willie Dynamite. Have you ever seen Willie Dynamite?
Willie
The
Dynamite.
best movie ever made.
I was worried you were going to unzip your pants there. Willie Dynamite.
No,
That's
that's
coming.
Zip.
That's Free Willy.
Free Willie Dynamite.
No, that's Free Willy. The dynamite comes a week after when you're peeing.
Would you do Miss Smurf?
We can thank
Would I do
Agnieszka
Miss
for that.
Smurf? I'd do fucking Gargamel's cat. What the fuck do I care?
You're just
What was
generally
his
horny.
name? Azrael? Was that it?
That's
Ben?
right.
How do you know that? Why would you know that's Azrael?
He has a tattoo
It is,
on
isn't
his.
it?
You've been waiting for
See?
an hour to say
It's-
the word
it's-
Azrael.
I came in with Azrael in my pocket. I've been waiting to whip it out.
Now reveal the mystery word.
There, I can go now.
Oh, what's that? Here, read that. I can't see.
What is this?
Just a picture of Ben naked?
Oh yeah, channel change.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll get Ben here. This is Ben Miner. He's our producer. He has some channel change information. I hope you understand his accent.
Yeah, hey everyone, I'm Ben. Big news, Kenny's show will be on SiriusXM 168 as of Thursday the 9th, so tune in next week. The new channel's called Canada Laughs, SiriusXM 168, and you can hear it on Sirius now too. So, yeah, Kenny Hotz, both platforms.
And following that, I have a new show as well, half-hour show.
Listen, Brian and Kevin, who both were
Team
Spenny's
Spenny.
crew, Team Spenny, managed to bamboozle themselves
We tricked somebody.
their own show starting after this one,
It's called the Kevin and Brian Radio Parade. It's a half-hour show of just nonsense.
and it's going to be coming on soon after this show.
Next week.
And then following that, I have a 4-hour program.
Okay.
The Ron Sparks and Jeff Castle podcast Jamboree.
And you were also
Sounds like fun.
It
seen
will
on.
be available instantly on iTunes.
You were also seen on.
Not cool, dude.
You're starring in To Catch a Predator 5.
Yep.
on 2020 this week.
It was
missed
hard
that
to get
show.
top billing, but
You know, all
I
those
was just creepy enough.
those Smirnoff Ice in the box of condoms there.
Actually, it was Zima's.
Zima's. No, everyone brings Mike's Hard Lemonade.
It's good.
No,
It's
not for
refreshing.
children.
Do you know, what I would bring is probably a hammer and...
A loaf of bread.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Brian's Minute. Paul, you ready to do
Is
Brian's
that it?
Minute?
Are we already done?
We're 5 minutes away.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right.
But we
Brian's
just got
Minute.
started, Brian. It's catchy.
Welcome to Brian's Minute.
You can't talk during
Bloopers. Welcome to Ryan's Minute. Ah. Welcome to Brian's Minute. Welcome to Crying's Kinnet. Ah. Welcome to Dian's Blinnet. Ah. Welcome to Brian's Brennet. Ah. Welcome to the Trine Bennett. Ah. This week on Grind's Ginnet. Ah. Welcome to Blind's Ginnet. Ah. Here I am with a very valuable Ming vase. This week, me, Ryan, will... Tune in next week for Grind's Ginnet. Just having some fun.
Those were the worst fart sound effects I've ever heard. So
You know?
your show's going to be that for a half hour?
Yeah, it's 30 of those.
Awesome.
It's
Brian,
very good.
it's called Brian's 30 Minutes.
Just more horns.
So, look, anything else you want to talk about? Ronald, what's going on?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing. Follow me on Twitter.
No.
I'm much funnier
No.
there.
Really?
Ron Sparks Jr., Ron Sparks
No,
Jr.
no, don't listen.
Perfect.
No.
Who's senior? Why was senior taken?
Senior.
Are you
I don't
actually a
think
junior?
senior
Is your
taken.
dad
Just
Ron
Ron
Sparks?
was taken.
Is your dad Ron
Just
Sparks,
some-
though?
He doesn't
Yeah.
know. He's
Oh,
never
okay.
met him.
Fair enough.
I'm assuming. Why else would I have that name?
I don't know. I thought it was just
Your
like
dad's Brian, isn't he?
I thought it was a play on your original name.
No.
Oh.
A play on it. I don't understand.
Brian's
That's not funny.
name is Emulsifort.
New Jeff.
Emulsifort?
Emulsifort.
Azrael is a good name.
Ezreal.
I like Azrael. That's actually
Gargamel.
nice.
Ben backed me up.
There you
I
go.
wasn't even sure.
I want to know if people know the dog's name from Battlestar Galactica.
Dolphina.
No, wrong again. Anyways, look, if you really do want to pay 5 Gs to come sit here with us, we'll probably all go get wasted later on your money. And if you do have anything to promote, send it to me at kennyhotsradioshow@gmail.com or kennyhotsradioshow@gspot.com.
And we're
CUM.
thinking of getting a Kickstarter as well.
I might get a Kickstarter, but I really, because I know I love you guys. You've all been asking me to get a Kickstarter. I have a real movie starring that Pakistani guy that
From Triumph for the Will.
from Trying for the Will that I want to make a movie about. It's kind of like The Party meets Coming to America, and
I like that guy.
I really would consider. It kind of went viral and hit Live Leak and stuff, but I would love to play that guy. I just don't know if anyone will let me. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if I go through regular outlets whether people would think it's racist when it's not. Party wasn't really racist with Peter Sellers. I think I want to make that movie.
People jump to the conclusion it's racist just because you're playing another race.
That's true.
Well, maybe he'll make an appearance on this show sometime.
Billy Crystal played Sammy Davis Jr. on the Oscars in blackface. That was
That's
cool.
true.
Nobody
Well,
had a
like
problem
Sammy.
with
It's
that.
more of an homage than
Yeah. Everybody
shot.
thought it was great.
Sammy Davis said, "I have it so good. I got a pool and I don't even swim." Wait, do you see Sammy Davis's wife?
Can't swim in his
Holy
pool.
shit!
Yeah?
Still?
Fuck no. But
No, his
She
wife
was
was
hot.
His wife was buried with him.
that's true.
Last
Like a
week.
pharaoh, like
Sorry.
they all should be.
His wife and his collection of
Sorry,
eyes.
your husband's dead now. Right this way, miss. We'll be burying you here.
I had a friend who was Sammy Davis's like niece and or very close friend of the family. She was like 15 and he hit on her. True story.
Maybe she was cute.
She was cute.
Yeah. There you go. Rightfully
Maybe she
hit
was on his blind side.
You know,
and he
one day I'm
couldn't
going to tell
see.
this true. I'm going to tell a story and it's true, and somebody's going to fucking sue the living shit out of me.
So all these stories
I
are
thought
not true.
another story was coming
No,
up.
they're true, and I got to stop telling them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sammy Davis Jr. is not suing anybody. Don't worry
That's
about
true.
it.
The estate, though, the estate listens to the show.
That's right.
They subscribe.
Well, is it true? Then Who was that?
That's your. What? Nothing. You have Alzheimer's.
Nothing's happening.
That was
Everything is
Paul, our
fine.
producer, said 1
I
minute in the
insisted on
speakers.
having a buffer between us, and I still caught your MS.
Anyways,
There you
folks, this is now that this is the new Kenny Hotz radio show. We're gonna have a different guest every single week, and unfortunately, most people in Canada are just horrible. So we're gonna try and get some really good people. And
I think next week is Lubagoy.
well, next
Looking
week
forward to
will
it.
be a goy, that's for sure. And thank you very much, everybody.
Lubagoyum.
I love you. Send me your comments and try and guess what happened to you know who.